Hey everyone, I've got Katie here. She is the owner of Scale Main Street, a digital marketing agency, and she's joining me to tell me a bit about herself and her company and the industry she's in. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Eric. Thanks so much for having me. Yeah, my name is Katie Lovvorn. I'm the owner of Scale Main Street, a boutique marketing agency. We support lots of different local businesses from multiple industries, anywhere from, B2B to retail shops to chocolate shops. So that's one of my clients. Um,
Okay.
but thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. It's always nice seeing you again. Can you tell me how exactly do you help these local businesses get found by their customers online?
Well, this day and age, I think it is a challenge, but we do the best we can. The marketing strategies really depend heavily on the industry. It's going to vary so much for B2B versus, say, your local chocolate shop. For
Hmm.
example, I work with a chocolate and coffee startup that gets most of its traffic and orders through Facebook and Instagram. So we heavily do a lot of posting on there. We do a lot of interaction, a lot of activity on those platforms because we know people see us on there, they interact with us, they like it, it's fun. They even place a lot of orders on there. So that's one different type of industry. But for
Hmm.
B2B wholesale, for example, social media is secondary to other channels or some social media platforms. For example, LinkedIn, I would say, is your primary one for most B2B wholesale, depending on what it is,
Hmm.
over, say, let's say Facebook or TikTok, for example. But it doesn't mean that they're not important to have a presence on. Now, let's take, for example, a local dentist. Actually, any company, but let's say a local dentist or anyone in healthcare. Reputation really matters, and that means things like your Google Business Profile, Bing Places. These are free things that you can do, and Yelp. All those local citations need to be current. You need to make sure you're updating. If you take a look at the Google Business Profile, you can even post on there. So you need to be current. People go there a lot. They still use Google a lot to find out your reputation. Let's say a dentist, for example. I want to
Hmm.
check reviews if I'm looking for a dentist and I don't have one that's being recommended by a friend. Um, a lot of these places need to work on being educational, professional content, helping to build trust, and on-site SEO ensures that they're findable by search engines and AI tools. That's the big one these days, right? AI
Hmm.
tools. So people
Oh
are
yeah.
using AI tools to try to find, what are the best dentists in my area or the best real estate agent in my area, for example. And so we want to
Hmm.
try to help our business come up on AI tools. Um, Paid ads are also one of the methods that they can boost reach if the budget allows, but it's really about using the right mix for your industry. Some businesses thrive on referrals alone, but let's face it, not all of us can thrive on only referrals, especially when
Hmm.
you're just getting started with a business. But most of them need solid, full spectrum marketing approach to grow and stay competitive.
Okay, wow, yeah, that's a wide range of activities there. The online marketing is really not a simple process at all, always constantly evolving. So what are